Welcome back everybody, Todd here. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to continue on with our shed rebuild series. This would be episode 2. If you missed episode 1, I'll put a link up here so you can go back and catch that. That's where we demoed the old shed and prepped the site. So today we've got obviously a load of lumber here, and we're going to go ahead and get started on the framing. So stick with me and let's go build it. Okay, here we go. First cut of the project. I've gone ahead and marked on the, you can see the treated bottom plate. There's your top plate. I've gone ahead and marked them out, 16 on center all the way across, and did the same thing on this one. So those are my 2 side walls. I know somebody's going to ask me for plans. That's the best I got for you. I just scratched down some math so that I can keep it straight. That's the plan I'm working off of. Don't ask me for blueprints because that's all you got. Okay, so let's keep moving. Okay, I've got the studs cut to length and got them all laid out on their marks. You can see the marks at the bottom there. Each one's got a mark at the bottom and the top. I'm going to go ahead and I'm using just a pancake compressor there. I got my Paslode framing nailer. We're using 3-inch hot dip tip Paslode nails, 3-inch framing nails, and we'll go ahead and pop it together. We've got the sidewall number 2 built. I got it all squared up. I'm going to stand it up against the shed with the other one. The reason I'm standing these out of the way is because this gives me the concrete surface to work for building my walls. And I want to get them all built here, and then I can reassemble it. So that's my game plan anyways. Here's a look at my front wall sketch. Again, I don't have plans other than these drawings that I put together. Here's the sketch of the back wall. As you can see, I got the sill seal on. I just stapled it to the bottom. So if you're not familiar with that, it just it gives you a good seal. It's like caulking it, only it's a synthetic and it won't break down. And so that'll give us a good airtight, watertight strip across the bottom, and we'll set that up underneath all the plates. That'll also keep the concrete, when it wicks water up from moisture up from the ground, it won't transfer that moisture into your bottom plates. Okay, so I've installed all the hurricane clips. That gives me a place to put the rafters. I've cut my test rafter and now I'm using that to duplicate. You can see I got the hurricane clips up on the top. So there's one plus my templated one. So now it's just a matter of cutting them all out, tracing them and cutting them. So that's what I'm working on now, and I'll be back when I got them all sitting up there. Here's the bird's mouth up top that I cut, sitting in the hurricane clip. That'll get fastened, and then I got a bird's mouth cut down at the back end there too. So everything's setting pretty good. Okay, that is probably going to be a wrap for today. I've got all the rafters up there, you know, with the exception of the overhangs. I don't have the fascia boards on, but that won't take long. I'm happy with the slope of the roof. That'll shed water for sure, no problem whatsoever. Bird's mouths all went just fine. You can see that bird's mouth right there. What more can you ask for, right? Same thing up here. Yep. Okay, so it's morning and David's up here helping me. We went ahead and loosened up all that cross bracing, used the 5-foot level or 6-foot level, and got the building completely leveled out. And now I'm just using a palm nailer there to go through and fasten all of the fasteners on those hurricane clips. Okay, give you a progress report. We have we got all the soffits framed up. We managed to put one anchor bolt in, but it was tough going. We're going to come back and I'll do it with a hammer drill. We've got the siding. We're doing the 3/8 inch smart siding. It's all pre-primed. And we've marked off what we need for the back wall. We'll go ahead and cut that. Here's our sheathing. We got 7/16 roof sheathing and the rest of the siding. Progress report. We've got the front sided. Part of the side decided to just take that right up through onto the rafter and cut it there. It's easier than monkeying it all over the place. That'll be covered with a soffit anyways. Swing around behind here, show you the back. Back is done. Starting to actually look like a building, isn't it? All right, we're going to continue on. We still have daylight. There will be cocktails later, but not till the work is done. Okay, good morning. Here is where we left off. Siding done. I mean, we still have to put 1-bys on the corner and trim and stuff like that, but the siding itself is done. We've got to run some blocking down the side of that rafter, the outside rafter, so we'll have something to attach the soffit to, kind of ladder it, right? But that is where we're at. Now today, we're going to go ahead and get the roof sheathing on. So that'll be the next thing we're up to. Okay, just a little bit of progress. We went ahead and put those nailers in for the soffits. Got it over here. And we'll be moving on to roof sheathing. Progress report. So the building is sheathed off for the roof and Of course, the siding's been done for a little while. Walk you around the building. I'm walking on the circular drive behind it. I think I'm pretty pleased with it. It came out pretty square too. We didn't have any of our sheathing walking off the roof. So the time we spent plumbing it and squaring it paid dividends. Alright, that's going to be a wrap for this episode. I'll build the door at home probably and bring it up and get it roofed and put the soffits in next time. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps me out. If you haven't already, subscribe, and we'll see you back here on the next one.